how to write profitable sales emails. Now, have you been struggling with writing emails, knowing what to say, how to say it? Look, this isn't something you're born with. You need to know a process, and that's exactly what I'm going to give you in this video so that you can get real results with sales emails. And we're starting right now. Hey, I'm J.R. Fisher, and if you're new to my channel, take a second and subscribe. Go down there to that subscribe button, click that button. Don't forget, smash that bell, turn on notifications so that you can know every single time I do a video. Set it to all notifications so that you'll know. Now, on this channel, I teach you the techniques that we use to sell millions of dollars of both physical and digital products. My branded products are on thousands of websites, including Walmart. And all I do on this channel is share with you the tips and tricks that I've learned along the way so that you can get results too. Now, have you already tried to write sales emails? What kind of results did you get? What did you do? What didn't you do? Do you have questions about it? Put all of that in the comments section below so that I can share more information with you and you can tell me what you need. At the end of this video, I've got a $97 e-commerce course that you can get absolutely free. All you have to do is click the link. Now, I remember way back when I first started trying to send out emails. I didn't know what to say. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what to offer. It was really difficult. But in this video, I'm going to show you exactly what to do, what to offer, so you get results and you can skip over all those problems. Back then, I would actually do an email and just send people to my website and hope they would buy, and they didn't. It didn't work. It didn't work at all. It was really bad. But nowadays I can actually send out an email and see thousands of dollars worth of sales come in within just hours, all because I changed my process, and I want to share that with you. Now I want to share with you all the steps that we go through to get real results. Number one, know what you're offering. Now that may sound silly. You may say, well, you know, I've got a website and we sell sunglasses, so sunglasses is our offer, but it really isn't. What you need to do is narrow it down to a particular product. For instance, we have a survival food site and we sell canned meats, we sell dehydrated foods. The canned meats, we have beef and chicken and turkey and pork and ground beef. But to really be effective in email marketing, you have to pick out one of your products and actually run an ad directly to that product. It needs an individual page. So when you start your email campaign, you've got to understand that you've got to know your offer. Your offer has to be something special, out of the ordinary. You can't just send them to your page and hope that somebody's going to buy. Now, take for example, in our freeze-dried line, we have 30-day supplies, 60-day, 90-day, 6-month, 1 year, and we have all kinds of different configurations too. So it's not just one type of bucket with certain types of foods in it. There are all kinds of different foods in it. When you do an email campaign, you should send them to one landing page or sales page, if you will, and you should just market that one particular product. You shouldn't try to market everything you have. It gets way too confusing for the people, and you're not going to sell more. I know the thinking is, well, if I show them everything I've got, they're bound to buy something, but they don't. They get over confused and they don't end up buying anything at all. Now, here is a landing page I use now, and it has a video on it explaining the product and tons of details about the product. It offers discounts if they buy larger quantities, and if the sale is big enough, they can even get free shipping. So to reiterate, know your offer. It's got to be one particular offer. Once you've got this done, then you can move on to writing your emails. Number two is plan your sequence. And what I mean by this is you're not going to make money sending emails by sending one email to an offer. It doesn't work that way. It has to be a sequence of emails offering that item and taking certain steps to get them closer and closer to the sale. So in the case of our canned meats, we may run a special, a 72-hour special on a particular product, maybe a mixed case of meats. Now the way we'll set this up is we'll run a 72-hour sale. So the first day we're going to send them an email and announce the sale and give them all the details of it. The next day we're going to let them know there's only 48 hours left, and we may give a little bit more detail. The third day we're going to let them know there's only 24 hours left, and on the last day of the sale we're going to mail them in the morning to let them know how many hours are left, in the afternoon to let them know how many hours are left, and a last email of the day letting them know they're just about to miss out. So you can see in that sequence right there, we've got about 6 emails right off the bat. This is what works. This is what you have to do. You have to send a sequence of emails. Now this is really easy to set up if you have the right software. We build ours in Kartra, and you can get a trial of Kartra for only $1 by checking the link in the description below at the end of the video. You'll want to check it out. It's an awesome software, and it's going to help you because you won't have to spend as much time writing emails emails. You write them one time and those sequences go out as new customers come on your list. They get put in the queue to get those emails. Okay, I'm in Kartra right now, and this is one of our sales sequences for our Survivalcave food. The starting rules are right here. And as you can see, if the lead is assigned a tag SCF sales sequence, they will actually go into the sequence here. And once this is built, I mean, it's like really super easy because it just goes off on its own. And then it splits right here and it asks a question. And we'll take a look at this real quick. And it asks the question, do they have tag SCF5 can sample buyer? In other words, have they already bought it? Or do they have tag sample purchaser home? So if they have either one of those, it's actually going to stop the sequence because the sequence is actually trying to sell them this. So as you can see here, it's doing 5 can sample email 1. It asks them the question again, did they buy? And if they did not buy, it sends them the next email. Then it asks the questions, did they buy? And these are like one day after each other so that it gives them a day to purchase that item. And if they didn't buy, it sends them this email here. So they go through 3 different emails trying to offer them the sample can purchase. Number 3 is design your subject line. Now, understand what a subject line is there for. A subject line is not to tell them what the subject is. I know that sounds crazy, but it's really not. A subject line is to get them to open the email. So you have to have something of interest. If you put in your subject line 20% off all men's t-shirts today, they can look at that and they can decide if they want to open that email or not. If it's a female, she's not going to open it. If it's a person who wants a sweater, they're not going to open it. So you don't want to do that. What you want to do is have subject lines that are going to actually grab their interest. You can put something like, have you seen this yet? You can put in there, why wouldn't you take advantage of this? Or, I'm done talking about this, you won't hear from me again. Now, here's an example of one of my emails that goes out to my customers, so you can kind of see what they see and you can use it as an example for your company. Okay, so going back to our previous example where we were selling them the sample can email, I'm going to go through here and just kind of show you one of the emails that's in that sequence. Subject line says first name. Now what it'll do is it'll insert their name in here automatically because it's a dynamic field, and these are one of the components you can put in here. And I say, bet you didn't know this, and it's free. And if we go down here, it says, hey, first name, I want to let you know about all the cool products we make and the awesome survival blog I write. You can get free access to the survival blog by clicking the link below, and it gives them the link to it. In addition to our freeze-dried dehydrated meals, we also make delicious ready-to-eat all-natural canned meats. We are giving away some free samples now, just pay shipping. Grab your free canned meat now by clicking the button below. Believe me, when you eat this, you'll be blown away by how great they taste. And then there's a button here, and if they click it, obviously it's going to go to that sales page and they can look at that product. So this is an example of one of the emails that we send out that is very, very effective. Now, if you follow these steps, you will have successful email campaigns. Hey, if you enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up down there. If you didn't, give me a thumbs down. I want to hear what you're doing. Have you written emails? Have you gotten results? What kind of results have you gotten? Put it in the comments section below. If you have questions, feel free to ask me. I'll be happy to answer any questions that you may have. And don't forget, you can download those 20 top headlines down below. There's a link to download those headlines. In addition to that, there's a $97 e-commerce course that you can get absolutely free for just clicking the link. Hey, I really appreciate you watching this video, and don't forget, if you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button down there, ring the bell, right? And turn on your notifications once you click that bell button. That way I can notify you every single time I have a new video. Thanks so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Hey, thanks for watching my video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and click that little bell right there so you can be notified every time I do a new video. Also, click on one of those videos there. Keep watching on my channel.